Jade stared at the worn rug, its patterns blurring with her unshed tears. Dr. Lee's voice, gentle yet firm, echoed in the room.
A gratitude journal, Jade. It can make a difference.
Jade scoffed internally. Gratitude? Her life felt like a desolate wasteland, devoid of anything remotely worthy of thanks. She was drowning in a sea of despair, diagnosed with major depressive disorder, and even the thought of therapy seemed exhausting. The notebook felt heavy in Jade's hands, a physical manifestation of her emotional burden. She couldn't fathom finding 5 things to be grateful for.
Her days were painted in shades of grey, each one blurring into the next. The world felt cold, distant. Even the love from her sister Maya seemed to bounce off her, unable to penetrate the wall of sadness she'd erected.
The first entry was a struggle. The words felt forced, insincere.
The sun was shining today.
Jade almost laughed at the absurdity of it. What did sunshine matter when her heart felt perpetually shrouded in darkness? But as the days passed, she found herself noticing small things. The way the steam from her morning coffee danced in the light. The comforting sound of rain pattering against her window pane. A week into the exercise, a subtle shift occurred. Jade found herself pausing, observing. She noticed the vibrant colors of the flowers Maya had placed on their kitchen table.
A wave of warmth washed over her, a feeling she hadn't realized she'd been missing. Later that day, she wrote, Maya's thoughtfulness.
It wasn't sunshine, but it was something. A tiny seed of gratitude had been planted. Section 5, A Glimmer in the Darkness. The entries slowly became easier. Jade started acknowledging the small joys she'd overlooked.
The comforting aroma of my favorite tea, the warmth of my cat curled up on my lap.
One evening, Maya surprised her with takeout from their favorite restaurant. As they ate, Jade felt a familiar tightness in her chest. But this time, it wasn't entirely unwelcome. It was the feeling of gratitude, trying to break free. Section 6, The Ripple Effect. Jade's transformation wasn't lost on Maya. The once distant look in her sister's eyes was gradually replaced with a glimmer of warmth.
Maya had been patient, a steady beacon of love and support throughout my struggle. Now she saw a spark igniting within me, a flicker of hope returning.
Their conversations, once strained and careful, were now peppered with laughter and shared memories. Section 7, Embracing the Light. The gratitude journal became Jade's anchor, a lifeline pulling her back from the depths of despair.
I began to understand that gratitude wasn't about denying my pain, but about choosing to focus on the glimmers of light that still existed.
It was about recognizing the strength she possessed, the resilience she'd shown in the face of adversity.
It was about allowing myself to heal.
Section 8, Finding Strength in Vulnerability. One afternoon, Jade confided in Maya about her journal.
Tears welled up in my eyes as I spoke, my voice thick with emotion.
To her surprise, Maya didn't try to fix her or offer platitudes. She listened with an open heart, her presence a source of comfort and strength. In that moment of shared vulnerability, their bond deepened, reinforced by understanding and acceptance. Section 9, A Tapestry of Thanks. The pages of Jade's journal filled with heartfelt entries. Each one represented a victory, a testament to her journey toward healing.
I was learning to appreciate the simple things, the everyday miracles that made life worth living.
Her gratitude extended beyond herself, encompassing the people who loved her, the experiences that shaped her, the world that surrounded her. Her life was no longer a blank canvas, but a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of gratitude. Section 10, A Future Filled with Hope. Jade still faced challenges, but now she faced them with a renewed sense of purpose. Her journey was far from over, but she knew she wasn't alone.
I had my gratitude practice, my loving sister, and a growing belief in my own strength.
As she looked towards the future, she saw not a desolate wasteland, but a horizon painted with the warm hues of hope and possibility. There was still beauty to be found, love to be shared, and a life waiting to be embraced, one grateful moment at a time.